Hello, I'm back. I'm super excited because it's just a random video. I've had a lot on my mind lately, and I just want to share that with you. The word that I've been thinking about a lot lately is the word focus. And it's a word that I've heard a lot throughout these years. And it takes me back to when I was 18 years old. I was at a church, my first church, and I had the pastor look at me and kind of called me out and said, "You over there." And I was low-key like, who? Not me, trying to hide. But he looked at me and said, "Look, you have a calling in your life, and you need to stop focusing on everything else but God." It's like, focus on God. Stop looking to the left and stop looking to the right. Don't worry about boys. He was like, focus on God. And at that time, that made so much sense. I mean, it didn't make sense, but it did make sense because I felt like God was calling me to Him. And I felt like He was asking me to follow Him. And I had no idea what that meant. But all I remember is that those words piercing my heart. I went to my car that night, or I went back to my car to go home, and I remember just weeping. I mean, a cry that was it was like I was grieving something. But I just remember thinking or feeling like my life was going to change forever. It was never going to be the same. I was fully surrendering my life to God, not knowing what that really meant or entailed, but I just knew that I wasn't going to be the same person. And that made me sad, but I also was ready to take that step. And I was excited to take that step. A lot has changed and has happened between that time and now. But I'm back at this place where I'm kind of hearing the same thing. Just focus. Zoom in to what truly is important. You know, we live at a time where it's so easy to compare. It's so easy to lose sight of what really truly matters. It's so easy to look at somebody else's page or post and feel discouraged, or just wish that you look like that, or you had that, or you were there in life because they seem so successful, which blah, 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 probably isn't the truth. Most people don't know what they want to do with their lives. They just pretend like they do. But I'm back to this place where I'm just focus. Focus on what truly is important. Stop looking to the left, like Pastor Green said. Stop looking to the right. And focus on, for me, that's God. Focus on Him. You know, there's the verse in the Bible that says, focus on Him and everything else will be added on to you. And what does that really mean to me? That really means that I'm just fully trusting Him. That also means that all of these dreams that I have in my head and my heart, I need to be more purposeful. I need to focus and just really start taking those seriously. Meaning, I need to write them down and need to be detailed with them. And this is something I'm encouraging you to do. Whatever dreams, whatever you feel like you need to focus on, write it down. If it's somewhere you want to be in 5 years, write it down. Be detailed, when, how, why. Figure out what your motives are. Why do you want to achieve those dreams? Let yourself just to see it, and also dig deep and figure out why it is that you want to do those things. What are the reasons? What are your motives? And let that drive and that passion motivate you every day to work hard to get there. Whatever that may be. Just such a broad topic. But you figure that out. And as you dig deep and you focus on what truly is important, then let all of those other distractions just kind of dissolve. Let all of those other lies that maybe you hear about yourself or about your future, about your dreams, kind of disappear. Let that disappear. Because when you're fully focused on your purpose, when you're fully focused on who you're meant to be, nothing can and nothing will stop you. You're meant to be that. God created you to fulfill that. Those things are already written. You just have to walk them out. It sounds easier said than done, but you are strong, you are bold, you are courageous. It's a boring life to live on the other side of your phone and want to be like somebody when you could truly be who you are. Be authentic, be raw, be real. Help others along the way. That's the life I am meant to live. That's the life you're meant to live. So I encourage you to just do it today. Stop thinking about it. Stop overthinking. Just do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever your dreams are, just take the first step. You never know what that step is going to lead you or where that's going to lead you. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know how that's going to bring healing into your life. It doesn't matter who sees it, who likes it, who cares. The more that I sit down and I debate whether I should do it or not, the more that I start thinking, what if this person sees it? Or what if that person sees it? What if I sound too Christian? That's just going to turn some people off, right? Or what if I sound too this? Then maybe all of this stuff, and I know you can relate, right? When you're posting something, I bet you there has been times when you're thinking of specific people that are going to see it. Who cares? Just do it, whatever it is. And let's just see how we grow through it together, because I'm in the midst of it. Making this video is just me doing it. But hopefully just doing it leads us to a beautiful place of complete freedom, of discovering who we truly are, of living out our purpose and walking in true identity, with zero regrets, and just pure happiness. So thank you for listening.